Today, I'm realigning the conferences based off of win percentage. Now, I did search this up and get this list and ranking from Google. So if you want to tell me, well, technically this team, I'm going to tell you to stop right there, all right? And technically, that didn't got nothing to do with me. So you can search it up and go argue with the person that made the website, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. We got 13 teams per conferences. We got 4 independents, which are the 4 teams with the lowest win percentage in school history. And I know we got some teams such as Jacksonville State, Sam Houston State that's probably carried over some FCS stuff. But nonetheless, we got the win percentage. We got the conferences realigned. We finna start out with the ACC, which has the top teams with the highest win percentage. Y'all let me know some more ideas. I'm finna go ahead and go over these conferences, man. Let's go. Starting out with the top tier, we're gonna call this tier 1. And this is going to be the ACC with the teams with the highest win percentage. We got Alabama, Michigan, Texas, Florida State, Ohio State, Boise State, Oklahoma, Penn State, USC, Tennessee, Nebraska, Kennesaw State. Yes, Kennesaw State is in this conference. And we got Notre Dame. Kennesaw State getting in there is kind of crazy, but you know, this list kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Next, we got the American, which is gonna be tier 2, where we got Washington, James Madison, Georgia, Appalachian State, Coastal Carolina, LSU, Virginia Tech, Clemson, Texas A&M, Miami, Auburn, Florida, and Georgia Southern getting in there with this win percentage in tier 2. I was not expecting Kennesaw State, Georgia Southern, and Coastal Carolina, Appalachian State this early, man. But I guess the FCS history brings it up a lot. Now we got tier 3 in the Big 12, where we got Troy, Oregon, Bowling Green, Mid-10 State, Army, Boston College, Minnesota, Stanford, Colorado, San Diego State, Arkansas, Pitt, and Southern Mississippi. Tier 4, we're going to have Miami, Jacksonville State, Western Kentucky, Georgia Tech, Utah, West Virginia, Fresno State, Wisconsin, Central Michigan, UCLA, Arizona State, BYU, and Michigan. Well, Michigan State, my bad. I know, oh my goodness, I know all them Spartan fans just rained down in the comments on me just now. My fault. CUSA is going to have tier 5, where we got Toledo, Arizona, Missouri, Air Force, Ole Miss, North Carolina, Texas Tech, Cal, Navy, La Tech, UCF, Western Michigan, and Syracuse. Tier 6, we're going to have Liberty, Louisville, Oklahoma State, Iowa, UTSA, Northern Illinois, Old Dominion, Hawaii, TCU, Nevada, Houston, Tulsa, and Sam Houston for the MAC. Tier 7, we're going to have the Mountain West Conference hosting NC State, Ohio, USF, Texas State, Maryland, Utah State, Ball State, Marshall, South Carolina, Purdue, Virginia, Baylor, and Cincinnati. Tier 8 is going to have the Pac-12, which is going to have SMU, San Jose State, Memphis, Arkansas State, Kentucky, North Texas, Duke, Rutgers, Washington State, Illinois, Louisiana, Mississippi State, and ECU. Tier 9 is going to be in the SEC with Tulane, Oregon State, Iowa State, Wyoming, Kansas State, South Alabama, Kansas, Colorado State, UAB, Akron, Vanderbilt, UConn, and UMass. You know, I gotta do it. You know, got a little self-promotion, man. Go watch my Wyoming Cowboys Dynasty. We on episode like 14. I just put that out or something like that. Go check that out. We're going crazy, man. Go watch it, man. We'll watch it after this video. Tier 10 is going to have the Sun Belt with UNLV, New Mexico State, Northwestern, Rice, Eastern Michigan, UTEP, Buffalo, FAU, New Mexico, Temple, UL Monroe, Indiana, and Wake Forest. Last but not least, we got our 4 independents, which has the lowest win percentage in the FBS. We got FIU, Georgia State, Charlotte, and Kent State. Okay, that's all the conferences, man. Y'all got the layout. Y'all know what's up. So we're going to send to the end of the season. We're going to do 3 seasons, man. We're going to see how everything goes. And I'm going to see you at the end of season 1. Will Howard of Ohio State is going to win your Heisman Trophy with 3,400 yards, 27 touchdowns, and only 4 interceptions. Time for the things we check at the end of every season, man. We're going to look at the conference championship first, man. Then we're going to look at the conference standings. Then we'll look at a little bit of stats, and then we'll get to the national championship. So we got Texas Tech winning the CUSA. We got the Big 12 going to San Diego State. The MAC is going to Houston. Sun Belt is going to go to UNLV. The American is going to go to Miami. Mountain West to NC State. SEC to Tulane. The ACC is going to Ohio State, and the Big 10 is going to be YU. I'm trying not to talk too much. We're just gonna go through the conferences right here. Let's see who had a disappointing season. And it looks like Alabama couldn't hold their own in this tough conference. Boise State looks like they better off in the Mountain West. Tennessee, good lord, y'all did Western Kennesaw State. Are you serious? All right, whatever. The American, let's see. Looks like Georgia had, well, they went 10-2. Okay, LSU, Clemson. Yeah. Georgia Southern actually did all right in this conference. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's what we expected. Auburn did worse than what I probably expected. San Diego State winning over Oregon. Oregon, you didn't win this. You didn't run away with this. All right, whatever. Stanford 4-8. All right, interesting choice. Let's go down to Big Ten. We got BYU, Utah. What happened? UCLA. What happened? What? 2-10. Arizona State. Goodness gracious. CUSA. Who we got here? Let's see. Missouri 5. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What? All right. Then we got the Independence. They did okay for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then here we go in the MAC. Let's see. Iowa. Okay. Not really anything crazy in there. Mountain West, anything crazy in here. South Carolina going 6-6 is a little interesting. 2-10 Virginia. You're a Power 4 team. Come on, man. You're a Power 4 team. Pac-12. Oh my goodness. I forgot to change the thing for the Pac-12 because they're the Pac-2. They don't have the conference rules to have to play all the games to play each other. But I gotta fix that. I gotta remember to do that every time I do these, man. Dang it. Alright, SEC Kansas State. Let's see who else was in here. Okay, I'm not surprised. I'm like, hey, check out the Dynasty. Okay, I won't do it no more. Alright, Sunbelt. Let's see who we got here. Alright, Northwestern, I would thought they would have did better, but hey, that's it. That's all the conferences. Let's go on to the top 25. Actually, I'm gonna show the bracket first because that's gonna give it away if we look at the top 25. So we're gonna look at the bracket here, and then we're gonna go to the top 25. Let's see, we got Ohio State, Miami, NC State, and Houston getting your bye weeks. And then we got Georgia and Tulane, Colorado and Virginia Tech, Kansas State and Oregon, Oklahoma and Washington, man. So now let's go ahead and look at the rest of the top 25. Here's the rest of your top 25 as it shapes out right here. We got a 4-loss Texas, still just barely missing the playoffs. Okay, all right, EA. Let's see. All right. Okay, there's your top 25. All right, time for me to quickly scroll through all this because this can take me 17 minutes to actually try to commentate over this. But we got Old Dominion's quarterback leading the nation. All right, I'm gonna scroll through these a little bit. And then, I'm gonna just show you like the top things. 46 touchdowns from Grayson McCall at NC State. Okay, all right. Who threw the most picks? 19 from General Booty. All right, there we go. Time to move on to the rushing, man. We got 1,400 here from Mekhi Hughes. Let's go. A lot of solid running backs. Did we break the running back cap? If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all haven't watched any of my other ones. We did. Corey Kinner got 18 touchdowns. 18. Usually this caps out at about 14, 15. See what I'm saying? Look at this. Everybody else just hovering around that 14, 15 range, and he broke it. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Receiving wise, let's go. They usually have like some generational receivers to get like 30 touchdowns. Let's see what we got 18 here from this Notre Dame receiver. And we got a bunch of 17s. We got a bunch of 15s. All right. Let's go on to defense because I can't really do nothing with blocking. I feel like only 4 100 tacklers is still kind of low. Yeah, you need to fix that. Did we fix tackles for loss? We did not. Come on, man. There's definitely people with more than 8 tackles for loss IRL. Probably doing that already. 5.5, that's not leading the nation in IRL. They haven't fixed it. EA, do your job, bro. Do your job. 8 interceptions. Okay. All right. Okay, you got me there. EA. And watch, we have like a bunch of forced fumbles and fumble recovery. What the? 7 forced fumbles. I'm not even gonna scroll anymore. 6. All right. I'm at this point. I just think EA just got the players dropping the ball, and there ain't really no fumbles being forced. They just giving the credit to somebody. Like what? And y'all know around here we don't neglect special teams, man. We don't neglect special teams. We don't do that. Here's the punt and stuff, man. You know what? We also know we don't neglect the returns either, because we don't neglect special teams. Special teams is important, man. Special teams, special plays, man. Let's go. Now let's find out who's winning the next championship. All right, time to make my prediction from the top half of the bracket. I'm gonna go for my favorite team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And then on the bottom half of the bracket, I'm gonna say we're gonna get Oklahoma, man. Let's go. Well, I was off by a little bit. We got two red teams, you know what I'm saying? I got that right. But it's gonna be NC State versus Ohio State. Man, we going with since Ohio State put on my Bulldogs, we're going for NC State, man. Let's go. Welcome to ATL, where we got the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Bucks, they going against the North Carolina State Wolfpack. Who y'all got? Y'all got Brutus and the Buckeyes, or y'all got the Wolfpack? We got the all grays for the Buckeyes, and we got the all blacks for the Wolfpack. That looks menacing. I like the Wolfpack. I told you I'm picking the Wolfpack. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Ohio State, NC State. Let's get it. Y'all know I do play the moments. You know I gotta check. They took the scoreboard away from me because EA is trash. So we'll have to figure out something when we get close to the fourth quarter, man. We're gonna rock with what we can do because EA sucks, man. Come on. Let's see what we got here. Okay, somebody driving. I don't know who it is. Somebody just scored. I don't know who it was. But okay, I think the touchdowns give it away. Okay, is Ohio State driving? Okay, Ohio State gonna get in here? Oh, I think they did. NC State went going down there to get a score too. Let's go. Boom. All right, let's go. All the NC State going again. Boom. Okay, they scored again. I feel like, but if y'all don't know, I can feel the vibration of when somebody scored on my controller. So that's why, that's how I know. All right, we're in the fourth quarter. If we got something close in the fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying, I might jump in there. Let's see what we got here. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left still. Hold on. Okay, they cooking. 5 minutes. Hold on, that's too much. I can't watch 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a life too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't watch the. All right, minute 22. What's the situation? Oh, okay. And Ohio State got the ball. Oh, hold on, wait. Ohio State got the ball. No. If Ohio State score here, that might be wrestling. You know, we'll watch it. 3rd-11 for the Buckeyes. They got a field goal sealed up, but that's not gonna put away the Wolfpack. Howard looking, got his man, and he's gonna be short. They're gonna have to take the field goal. NC State, here you go. You got a chance to send this in the OT and make this video longer than what it need to be, but we'll appreciate it. But oh my goodness, he got sacked. All right, y'all ain't got no timeouts either. Y'all gotta go. Y'all got to go. After a spike by NC State, it's 3rd and 15. No timeouts for the Wolfpack. They're dropping back, looking. Grayson McCall launching it. All right, it's 4th down. What you got, Wolfpack? What you got, Wolfpack? Come on. You made it all this way. You're not even gonna get a yard. Launching it, going deep, and he. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get up out of here, man. Wasting my time, man. I thought y'all had something cooking. Go ahead to the end of the game, man. Go ahead to the end of the game, man. And that's going to do it because the Ohio State Buckeyes are going to be the national champions. They also got the Heisman Trophy winner in Will Howard. Wolfpack put up a solid fight, but Ohio State was the better team in the end, 34-27. Congratulations to the national champions now, the Ohio State Buckeyes. There you go. The Ohio State Buckeyes are your national champions. Jaden Rashada, the freshman quarterback from Georgia, putting up 4,200 yards, 51 touchdowns, and only 7 interceptions, is going to win your Heisman Trophy. All right, time to check out the conference championships. Oh my, dang it, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to do the Pac-12 thing, but we're good. The Pac-12, they probably don't even got nobody close to the top 25 anyway. But I'm sorry, y'all. Conference USA, let's go. They went to Syracuse. MAC went to Liberty. Big 12 goes to Boston College. Sun Belt goes to Northwestern. SEC goes to Kansas State. The American goes to Georgia. Mountain West goes to South Carolina. Big 10 is going to go to Georgia Tech. And the ACC is going to go to Penn State. Time for the conference standings, and let's see who let me down. Let's go. We got USC having the bad season. I mean, at this point, that's a good season for Florida State. Am I right? Okay. All right, Florida State. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist it. That was a good one, right? That was a good one, right? Yeah, I know everybody else that's not a Florida State fan, they understand. My Georgia Bulldogs, there we go, undefeated season. That's what I love to see, man. Let's see. Anybody else let me down? Let's see. Let's see. All right, that's about right. That's about right. Um, Big 12. Let's see who let me down here. Um, all right. Okay. Everything just kind of evened itself out. That is surprising, but everything kind of just UCLA. What? What? All right. Whatever, man. Wisconsin. Goodness gracious. CUSA. Who we got? North Carolina. After what they did against James Madison not too long ago, well, after y'all seen this probably like yesterday, I'm not surprised by this. Missouri, you gotta do better. Come on, man. You gotta do better. Cal, you gotta do better. Independence, Kent State, you're an independent. Schedule some good games for you, man. What's going on? All right, the MAC conference. I thought Louisville would do better. Probably Iowa. I guess they just don't have an offense. Mountain West. Let's see who we got here. I'm actually not surprised by what's going on here. Pac-12, who we got here? See, I mean, they're playing some conference games. They playing like 4. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Kentucky and SMU nearly made the playoffs without it. So I mean, all right, I'm still trying to fix it. I got to remember to fix it. But okay, SEC. Let's see. Yeah. God dang, Kansas. What? The fall off is crazy. Sub Belt. Who we got? All right, that's it. Let's go on. The playoff bracket is gonna look like Georgia, Penn State, Kansas State, and Syracuse getting your bye weeks. And then you got Miami and South Carolina. You got Oregon and Ohio State, Texas A&M and Washington, and Michigan and Pitt. Here is the rest of your top 25. Why are they 8? Why are they? All right, whatever. Okay, I mean, I don't know, EA, what kind of logic that makes. Trying to go through the stats, and man, he got the passing yards by like 500 yards. He got the touchdown by what? Oh my goodness, he was just eating. Nobody else is on his level. 21 interceptions. Goodness gracious. All right, time to go to the rushing. Okay. Oh, looks like they might have fixed it. Hold on, the EA fixed the touchdown cap for the rushing touchdowns. We got 2 people 15 plus. All right, whatever, EA, whatever. But I mean, all right, let's go. Receiving wise, okay, here we go. We get a lot of receiving touchdowns, but we don't get a lot of rushing touchdowns. 21 from London Humphries. No wonder Georgia was undefeated, and they had the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. And so I guess that all makes sense. Let's go to the defense. Okay, we're getting a couple more 100 tacklers, but I mean, I feel like that's still low. 8 tackles for losses is extremely low. EA, come on, bro. What? Are you out of touch or am I out of touch? Like, double-digit sacks is gonna happen, bro. Like, can somebody please let me know if I'm wrong? I probably said that in every single one of my realignment videos, but y'all should go check out the other ones if you haven't. I did one with academic prestige, and then I did one based off of geography. And these fumbles are still annoying me because nobody's forcing this many fumbles and recovering this many fumbles, bro. Like, it's not happening. It's not happening, bro. All right, we got 1 safety. We got a couple defensive touchdowns, and we don't neglect special teams. We don't neglect special teams, man. Here we go. Let's go for the punting right here. We got the kick return, and then we got the punt return. And yeah, let's go on to see who's making the national championship. For my prediction, out of the top half of the bracket, we're gonna go for my Georgia Bulldogs, man. Of course, I'm not going against my favorite team, man. Never doing that. Then on the bottom half of the bracket, let me see the Washington Huskies. Can we just give me credit for being able to predict the same colors that was gonna be in the national championship twice in a row? I mean, I predicted 2 red teams last season, even though it was the wrong 2 red teams, and then I predicted a red team and a purple team, and we got a red team and a purple team, man. Come on, man. Can we not give you some credit for that? But anyway, I knew Kansas State would disrespect that being number 8, so they took that personally, and then the national championship against my Georgia Bulldogs, which ultimately, hopefully that fails, because I'm going for my Georgia Bulldogs. I'll see you in Miami. Welcome to Miami, Florida, where we got my favorite team, the number 1 team in the country, the undefeated Georgia Bulldogs, with the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, and they're going to be taking on the Kansas State Wildcats, the purple and gray. This could have been a national championship You know, not too long ago, IRL. But we getting it right here. And Kansas State's also coming into this thing undefeated. Now I know, and I told y'all they was disrespected. They said that personally, man. Let's see if they got what it takes to take down the Georgia Bulldogs, man. Let's go. Let me try it this way, man. Let's see if we can get the scoreboard to actually pop up. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, Kansas State out to the lead. Early lead. Big lead. Here comes Georgia. Okay, in the first quarter. Can you update? Okay, there we go. Second quarter. Okay, we going. It's 13-10 Georgia. Halftime. You down. Oh, here's Kansas State. Here comes Georgia. All right, third quarter. It's fourth quarter time. Somebody need to make some move. Georgia, you need to score here. All right, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down right quick. Let's slow it down right quick. So now let's go ahead and get to playing in the moments. We'll try to jump in here. We get an opportunity. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and skip this one. See what we got here. Georgia, it looks like they're in the red zone. Let's get in. All right, after 2 failed passes, it's gonna be a 3rd and 10. Georgia needs to get at least a field goal out of this, but they want the touchdown, and he's got his man in the end zone. Touchdown for the Georgia Bulldogs. Kansas State is now, the pressure's on you to respond and try to get this national championship. That's Izayah Bond. He left from Alabama to Texas to Georgia. What a cycle in his career. Alabama fans, Texas fans, let me know how y'all would feel about Izayah Bond transferring to the Georgia Bulldogs. I can't imagine y'all be happy, but Kansas State looking, got time, gonna throw it short. I don't think that's the type of measure you need to be making at this point in time. And you're not gonna call timeout? Why? Why would you throw it that short anyway? But well, come on, man. 3rd and 8 for the Cats. Let's see what they got. Looking, throwing, got his man down the seam. He passed midfield. Timeout. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep this rolling because they just, you know, came back to the line after the timeout very quickly. He's looking to throw it again. He's got his man. He held on to it. That's another timeout. Here we go. Kansas State working. They do need to get a touchdown here. 1st and 10. 8 seconds left on the clock. Can they do it? He's looking. Dropping back. Far back. He's going to get hands. He throw it. It's going to be a pick by the Bulldogs. And will he return this? It's going to be a pick 6 to end this. Oh, wow. No way. No way. And that's how he's going to do it. Hey, I try to stay neutral for the video, but man, I can't hide my excitement for my Georgia Bulldogs getting the national championship. 66-yard pick 6 to seal it. The dagger with zeros on the clock. And the Georgia Bulldogs are going to be your national champions. Go ahead and show me the celebration. Show me the screen, man. There you go. Izayah Bond from Alabama and Texas and his previous teams to help the Bulldogs win a national championship at the end, man. 37-27. The Bulldogs get it done. The only team to be undefeated in this particular season, man. The Bulldogs are your national champions. There you go. The Georgia Bulldogs are your national champions. Jackson Arnold is going to win your Heisman Trophy from Oklahoma. 3,400 yards, 42 touchdowns to only 2 interceptions, man. That's crazy, man. Looking at your conference champions, man, you got Arizona winning the CUSA. You got Duke winning the Pac-12 because I finally fixed it. But looks like that doesn't really matter unless Rutgers made it to the playoff. I guess it really didn't matter in the long run. And then we got Oregon winning the Big 12. We got Houston winning the MAC. We got Indiana winning the the Sun Belt. And then we got Florida winning the American. We got NC State winning the Mountain West. We got the SEC going to UAB. Okay, and then we got Oklahoma winning the the ACC, and then the Big 10 is gonna go to BYU. Yeah, playoff bracket is gonna look like this, man. We got Oregon at number 1, we got Oklahoma at 2, Arizona at 3, and then Florida at 4 for your bye weeks. And then you got Purdue and Tennessee. You got Kansas State and Georgia, national championship rematch in the 8 and 9. We got Stanford and Ohio State, and then we got Nebraska and Texas A&M. Here's a look at the ACC for your conference standings, man. Let's see, Alabama, Notre Dame struggling. This is, I guess I'm used to this by now. This is struggling. All right, here we go. American, we got here. Auburn at 8-4. All right, interesting. We got Washington at 6-6. Okay. Big 12. Let's see who we got here. Looks like nobody showed up except for Oregon. Okay, Stanford showed up. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Big 10. Who we got? Who was disappointed with Michigan State? Okay. Yeah, that's about normal. They usually do a little better. You know, I don't really care for them as a Georgia fan, but they usually do a little better. Wisconsin level back up, 6-7 from California. I don't really. That felt so weird coming to California. I'm just stick to Cal. They're Cal. You know what I'm saying? Syracuse going 6-6 is kind of weird. Let's go to the MAC, where all right, when we get around this Louisville, 33 wins, Louisville. Come on, bro. When we get in this territory, I'm not too sure if I'm surprised by anything. If somebody does good, they do good. If somebody does bad, they do bad at this point. Let's see. Rutgers got into number 12, and that's the only team that even was right. So I guess it didn't make a difference whether or not I had the conference championship thing set up right, because they didn't even make the playoffs, even though they are number 12. So yeah. Pac-12 just cooked, man. They get no respect. Here's the rest of your top 25. If you want to go ahead and take a look at it, there you go. Anybody surprising? Penn State still at 23 with 4 losses is kind of crazy. Anybody with 4 losses still in the top 25 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Your passing leader was much closer now. We got Christopher Benzina, who's usually a dominant force to be reckoned with in these simulations. You know, he usually normally wins like 1 or 2 Heismans, but you know he'll set up for the passing leader. We got UAB quarterback with 47 touchdowns, leading the nation. All right, who threw the most picks? I seen 24 interceptions. Goodness gracious, Buffalo. Y'all need MrHurriicane to save y'all. Some of y'all will get that, some of y'all won't. Some of y'all will, some of y'all won't. And then we go, okay, we got 18 touchdowns. Okay, EA, you look, you did a little bit of fix to the sim running backs, but I need more. I need more running backs, more than like 14 touchdowns, because I feel like it's a little bit more realistic. You know what I'm saying? More really seeing running backs for like 17, 18 touchdowns than it is wide receivers. But who am I to know about Zion Taylor with 1,019? You know what I'm saying? I guess. I guess. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know EA logic sucks. I'm not gonna say it no more. I'm not gonna say it no more. Y'all know what I want to say about the tackles for loss, the tackles. There we go. It's UAB. That's what I'm talking about. Where's this? Where's this at, man? All right, here we go. Let's just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Before I go on another rant and make this section like an extra 2 minutes, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah, we're gonna find out who's gonna win this national championship. We had 2 different national championships. We had Ohio State, we've had Georgia, we had 2 red teams. Can we get a team that's not red which can win a national championship this time? Let's go ahead, because we don't neglect the special teams. Let's go ahead and look at this. Yes, sir. Go ahead and look at that. Punting. Here we go. Here we go. And then we're gonna look at the kick return. And then we're gonna look at the punt return. Man, let's go. Let's get it. All right, here we go. For my predictions on the top half of the bracket, I'm not gonna have to waste your time, because y'all already know who I'm going for. I'm going for the Georgia Bulldogs in the top half of the bracket, man. My favorite team, man. Not going against them. And then on the bottom half of the bracket, let's switch things up. Let me go ahead and go with Arizona. Alright, this one I got completely wrong, but we got Texas A&M and we got Kansas State. Kansas State ran it back. They said they won it back, and this time they got Texas A&M. Let's see if they can beat the Aggies. We've already seen what the Wildcats can do. They took Georgia to the edge. Can they take on Texas A&M and get the job done? We're going to SoFi Stadium, man. I'll see you there. I'm going for Texas A&M, because we already seen Kansas State. Welcome to Inglewood, California, which they normally tell us is Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying, at SoFi Stadium, because we got the Kansas State Wildcats running it back for the 2nd year in a row, trying to win the national championship. But this time they don't got the Bulldogs. They got those guys right there, the 12th man, the Texas A&M Aggies, looking to shut them down. What a Wildcats go 0-2 in national championships, or will they get the job done this time? We finna find out. Let's go. Here we go, man. Let's see. Texas A&M is gonna take the early lead. Oh my goodness. Kansas State. Kansas State. Y'all did not do. Oh my. Y'all. Oh my good. Kansas State. Yeah. No way. No way. Oh. What? Oh my God. Texas A&M is your national champions, everybody. If there is any Kansas State fans out there, please speak to me in the comments. Texas A&M. Hey, we got Texas A&M fans out there. Let me know in the comments how you feeling. If y'all would have seen this for real, man, they gonna be your national champions with ease. Texas A&M, the Aggies are gonna be your national champions. But that's gonna do it for this video, man. Go ahead and check out the other 2 realignment videos I did, one by academic prestige and then one by geography. Y'all let me know what other realignments y'all want to see down in the comment section, man. But go ahead and like the video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. And that's Izayah, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.